What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little different from any of the other ones that we've done in the past, in the sense that it's actually going to be a review this time, or a reaction, rather than an actual cover. So the first song we're going to do, it's a nice little new series, test it out, see if you guys enjoy it. We're going to be taking a look at Let's Go Crazy by Dirty Honey today. Yeah, if you guys like it, please let me know. I am using a microphone to record my voice this time rather than just the camera microphone. So if any of you have any suggestions on how to better edit the audio or better, mix everything, please do let me know, because again, it's a work in progress and just exploring other areas of YouTube that there are to be explored in the music area. So I do have my guitar here with me, so we'll be revisiting or visiting the guitar occasionally as well, just in different parts of the song, and analyzing Nado's playing and seeing, okay, what's he doing here? This is a cool lick here. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and without any further ado, let's get into it.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to get through this thing called life. And if the elevator tries to bring you down, go crazy.
Nice. Gonna stop right there already. I really like, because this is an original Prince tune, Prince did a big spoken part at the beginning of his song as well. So I really like that Mark is making a nod to Prince in the beginning here, being like, hey, yeah, this is a Prince tune, this is his stuff, and I'm gonna, make a nod to him. But he's also kept it, short, and he's original with it as well. So really like, especially the vocal slide at the end. I mean, really cool stuff by Mark here. But yeah, just wanted to say that going into the intro, really cool that he's kind of still made the nod to Prince in that respect. So nice. So really solid intro. These guys are really good at doing intros, and just their general riffs. It's a lot like an AC/DC type vibe, where the riff just goes really hard in most of the songs, pretty much all the songs, I'd say, with the exception of the ballad ones. Yeah, John, I mean, excellent job on this riff here. Let's take a look at it. So just very simple, but sounds amazing. And then he comes in later on in the riff. So really nice addition there to put the chord higher up and in a different order of the notes, just putting it higher up, and just adds a lot to the initial riff and builds on it before going into the verse. So really cool stuff by John already. Let's get into it.
The world you're living in, take a look around you. At least you got friends. Come on, lady, for a friendly word. She picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor. It's all I heard. And now we gonna let the elevator break us down.
Nice, right there. I'm assuming it goes into the chorus after that, but yeah, really solid first verse. I love that vocal line with it. Definitely very different to the original Prince version, but I'm really loving the way they've rearranged this song and, basically made it their own using Prince's lyrics. So yeah, really cool. And I'm assuming this leads to the chorus, so let's check it out.
Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. We'll search for the purple banana before they put us in the truck.
Nice. I mean, chorus sounds great. It's the riff in John's case. The riff is still the same. vocal line, of course, changes, which is really cool to see how they formulated that same riff, but changed the vocal line around to make it into a chorus. So really cool stuff there, sounding awesome. And then he goes right back into this. I guess that's another intro type deal to go back into the verse. So yeah, let's go on with it. Like that build up, and I think he started the guitar solo there, so really cool build up, just slight changes and nothing crazy, just and then goes back up and then starts off the guitar solo. Really cool stuff. And again, it's fairly simple, but it sounds amazing. So yeah, I love that addition to it. Instead of just going right into a guitar solo, they built up to it a little bit. Really cool. So drag it back a little bit here, and let's hear this guitar solo. Really awesome guitar solo. And the thing I like about John too is he's got, you know, these riffs that he uses in not only his solo, like his own guitar solo where it's just him on stage on his live shows, but he's also got these riffs that he uses between songs, which is pretty cool to see. So for example, he starts off with something along those lines, and that riff is taken from not only live solos but also California Dreamin'. I believe it's the end solo. So I think it's right, or no, it's really cool. So he's created his own little lick here, and that's one thing about soloing is you kind of create your own little licks and then you play them and incorporate them in your solos. That's how you get originality out of solos. So really cool to see that. And then as well, when he's in his pentatonic scale, he's not just doing a plain pentatonic. So it's something up there, but he's instead of just using that pentatonic scale, he's making it a little bluesier and adding the addition of this note, which is just an E flat because they're an E flat standard. So something along those lines. So it keeps it interesting from just being, you know, a pentatonic scale. So don't worry about the dogs. There's just people at the door. Yeah. So it keeps it from pentatonic scale and makes it a little more interesting and, you know, more original as well. So really cool solo from John here. So let's keep going. quick second. Really, really cool. I mean, Dirty Honey's done this before as well, where they double time it in the last little part of their song. But just such a bluesy vibe coming from it. Like, really cool. And then what he also does is, I don't know if it's one octave, I think it's one. And he layers them on top of each other, which is super cool to hear, and it's such a small detail, but it adds a lot to the actual guitar part in this section of the song. So just wanted to mention that was really cool to hear. Oh yeah. Nice little run there. Oh, wah pedal beyond belief. That right there, straight from a live solo performance. I mean, when he's out there on his own. Something along those lines, but I mean, yeah, I've seen live solos before, and he goes out there and he does stuff like that, and it's crazy. But I mean, title of the song, so fits perfectly, sounds amazing. Let's keep going. I mean, awesome. I mean, can't say much more about it. Just really well done. Awesome cover of a classic tune. Yeah, the wah pedal at the end, the crazy solo at the end. I mean, it fits perfectly. These guys have done a really good job with this tune. So, yeah, I mean, props to them. It was really well done, really well put together. Definitely fits for that Heritage Classic. I mean, when I heard that, I saw the commercial before I saw the actual song, and it was it starts with something along there, and as soon as I heard that, I was like, it's perfect, because there's a certain amount of reverb on it, and it just fits because it's like an open sound. A lot of hockey games, they play this kind of music. I know they've played Dirty Honey before, they've played Greta. Yeah, so really cool that they've got this almost group that they're working with, a connection that they just built with the NHL now, which is, I mean, hockey's banned, right? So yeah, really cool to see this. I can't wait to see what else these guys have in store. Let me know down below what you guys think about this song. I mean, wicked tune, and I mean, they're just starting out. So let me know what you got to say down below. Of course, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do have a Patreon page as well if you guys are looking for lessons. I've uploaded full lessons for pretty much every Greta Van Fleet song and most Dirty Honey songs. So check out my Patreon, link down below. If you guys just want to make a contribution to the channel, I'll also leave my PayPal down below. Really appreciate that. I mean, it helps keep upgrading the gear and providing better content for you guys. And I'll also leave my Instagram down below in case you guys want to check that out as well. But thank you guys for coming out and watching, and until next time, keep on rocking, guys.